Hi folks, many of you have seen my videos on the palm exercise, Roy Stevens' palm exercise. That is something that has helped me out through my entire career in warming up and setting the proper aperture for playing. It seems like a parlor trick to a lot of you that somebody could place their trumpet on the palm of their hand and play high notes. They're just warming up. Those are the first notes of the day. They'll get fatter and fatter and more useful as I warm up and as the muscles start to find their muscle memory. I thought I would give you some concepts behind it. You see, if you're playing properly, if you're able to sustain high notes all night long without hurting yourself, you are riding the airstream. What does it mean to ride the airstream? It was a real curiosity for me when I was young. I went to clinics with people like Bud Brisbois, Maynard Ferguson. I studied with people like Cat Anderson, and so many of them said over and over and over again, it's all in the airstream. Well, that's only part of the equation. It is in the airstream. You must have a compressed airstream. You must have a huge amount of gasoline to support that much energy. But it's more about the muscles reacting to that force that you're putting behind the compression. And in other words, if you're out of alignment, if the alignment of the armature isn't occurring properly, then you're not going to be able to build the muscles to make it work. It's as simple as this. If you had decided to go working out in the gym and you did barbells and you went maybe 2 or 3 inches and not all the way through the full motion of the barbell, you wouldn't develop properly, and that's just exactly what most trumpet players do. In order for you to build the proper muscles, to build a high range, to build a high armature, you've got to be able to resist the air. So as you blow, the more air that comes out this way, the more compression, the more your muscles automatically meet or resist the air. Let's see how I feel now. Well, that's a little better. Wow, seems so effortless, doesn't it? Well, actually, it's not effortless. It does take some time to develop. But once you are developed, it becomes a lot easier. The whole ideal is this. Okay, if you were, remember when you were a kid and the first time you picked up a blade of grass and stuck it between your thumbs like this and blew through it and made a sound. Well, it didn't come out on your first chance, your first try at it. It didn't produce a sound. Maybe after several tries, you found a little squeak going on, and suddenly you were able to make a funny sound with a blade of grass in between your thumbs. Well, that was the vibrating surface being in alignment. The teeth have to be in the right position. The lips have to be in between. And the tongue has to be in a position where it can drive the airstream into a small compressed stream of air. And then you resist the air. Come on, guys. I don't think you're able to, well, maybe some of you are. I'm certainly not able to buzz that high. What I do is I resist the air. And then you get that high squeak, which grows into a loud double C or a loud double E or whatever you want it to be. It isn't that hard if you develop it properly. There it is. I mean, it seems fairly easy. Double E's, double E flats, double D's. Not much pressure, but a whole lot of compression. Now, I know it still seems like a mystery to you. It took me a long while to develop this. I didn't develop it. It was actually developed by Costello, William C. Costello, and was passed on to me by a man by the name of Roy Stevens. I completely understand the system, and I can certainly help you make it become tangible to you. If you would like, I would love to work with you, and I would like to meet you via Skype if you're in distant lands. If you're in the Los Angeles area, please contact me for a trumpet lesson. I'm not very expensive. I'd love to help out. Anyway, take care. Thanks for watching.